Hello, welcome to the daily English news program on Azərbaycan Television with the most important events of the day. I'm your host, İlham Məmmədov. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, İlham received Archbishop Paul Richard Gallagher, the Holy See's Secretary for Relations with States and International Organizations, on December 16th.
Archbishop Paul Richard Gallagher conveyed greetings from Pope Francis to the President of Azerbaijan. President Ilham Aliyev expressed his gratitude for the greetings and asked the Archbishop to extend his regards to the Pope. Stating that Pope Francis last visited Azerbaijan in 2016, the head of state fondly recalled his meetings with Pope during that visit, as well as during his 2020 trip to the Vatican. President Ilham Aliyev invited the Pope to visit Azerbaijan. Archbishop Gallagher highlighted that the primary purpose of his visit was to consecrate the land allocated for the construction of a Catholic church in honor of John Paul II. He expressed his deep gratitude to President Ilham Aliyev for providing the land and supporting the project, describing it as a testament to the partnership between Azerbaijan and the Holy See. He added that this gesture had been warmly received by Azerbaijan's Catholic community. President Ilham Aliyev expressed his satisfaction with the church construction and stated that Archbishop Gallagher's visit and the land's consecration demonstrate the importance of the Holy See's relationship with the Catholic community in Azerbaijan. The head of state emphasized that the church would serve as a symbol of the strong bilateral ties. Archbishop Paul Richard Gallagher praised the role of national leader Heydar Aliyev and President Ilham Aliyev in fostering an environment of peace and harmony for all religious communities in Azerbaijan. He emphasized that showing such respect to representatives of different religions and denominations and creating a harmonious environment is one of the distinguishing features of Azerbaijan and its people. Highlighting Azerbaijan's traditions of multiculturalism, the head of state emphasized that representatives of various nations and denominations have always lived in peace, tranquility, and harmony within the country. Gallagher held the harmonious relations between members of Azerbaijan's Catholic community, government officials, and society, noting that this serves as a key factor in enhancing Azerbaijan's reputation. He highlighted effective meetings held during his visit to Azerbaijan. President Ilham Aliyev emphasized that these developments are a source of pride for Azerbaijan. He underlined the nation's permanent commitment to multiculturalism and multi-ethnicity, describing this as a seamless blend of state policy and the traditional lifestyle of the Azerbaijani people. The president noted that the peaceful, friendly, and harmonious coexistence of different nationalities and religious communities in Azerbaijan strengthens the country and contributes significantly to stability and societal harmony. The president also highlighted Azerbaijan's substantial contributions to international interface and intercultural dialogue. He recalled with satisfaction that the country regularly hosts global events dedicated to fostering cooperation and understanding among different cultures and faiths. Archbishop Gallagher extended his congratulations on the successful organization of COP29. President Ilham Aliyev noted that the global summit of religious leaders was held in the lead-up to COP29, during which an appeal was made to the international community regarding climate change. He stressed that Azerbaijan worked to build bridges among various stakeholders during COP29, noting that the negotiations conducted within the event framework achieved successful results. The meeting included discussions on regional issues. President Ilham Aliyev reaffirmed Azerbaijan's commitment to promoting peace and stability in the South Caucasus region. The conversation also addressed the situation in the Middle East. President Ilham Aliyev reiterated Azerbaijan's readiness to support the resolution of humanitarian challenges facing the Syrian people in consultation with brotherly Turkey following the collapse of the Assad regime. At the conclusion of the meeting, Archbishop Gallagher presented President Ilham Aliyev with a keepsake.
The bill on the state budget for 2025 was adopted at the third reading at the Milli Majlis. State budget revenues are expected to be nearly 38,356 million manats, while expenditures are expected to be 41,407.6 million manats. This means 40 million manats increase of forecasted revenues and expenditures compared to the bill adopted in the first and second reading. In line with that, the volume of funds envisaged to be allocated for education, healthcare, social security and social protection is also increased for the next year. the defense and national security expenditures amount to 8,555,000,000 manats in the next year's budget, saying that one of the main tasks of the government is to ensure balanced budget and macroeconomic stability while keeping the level of inflation at the level of single digit. Prime Minister Ali Assadov added that next year work will be carried out in this direction. The Prime Minister emphasized that during the macro-fiscal forecast, the risks are assessed based on the base, best case and worst case scenarios, and measures are envisaged to prevent the risks. During the consideration of Armenia's periodic report by the UN Committee on the Elimination of Racial Discrimination, it is commendable that the UN experts highlighted issues related to the deportation of Azerbaijanis from Armenia and the destructions of cultural heritage belonging to the Azerbaijani people on the territory of Armenia, the statement of the Western Azerbaijan community emphasizes.
Just as the policy of denying the right of the Yukhara Faragha Mosque to belong to the Azerbaijani people during the Armenian occupation failed utterly, there is no prospect of denying the origin of the Blue Mosque. We call on the UN experts to keep the problem of Azerbaijanophobia in Armenia in the spotlight and to constantly monitor the media and the internet space in the country. At the same time, we call on other relevant UN organizations to take into account the violated rights of the Western Azerbaijanis during the discussions on Armenia and to make recommendations to this country to eliminate these injustices.
97 more mines were discovered in the liberated territories. Last week, 24 tanks, 73 anti-personnel mines, 612 unexploded military ammunition were neutralized. According to ANAMA, 722 hectares of land were cleared in 1 week. That was all for the week. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.